I know a lot of you must have tried the viral rosemary oil, the viral rosemary cloves and cloves water, the moringa oil, the moringa water, the rice water, what have you, and what have you not. And yet your hair is still the same way you used to know it. Yet your hair is still at the same length. Now the problem is not your hair growing. As a matter of fact, you would think your hair is not growing, but your hair is actually growing. But the problem is hair length retention. So in this video, I'll be telling you a few things that you can do to retain your hair length. Now, your hair actually grows as a human being who is alive and healthy. Your hair is growing, but the problem is your hair is not retaining length. So hi guys, my name is Joycelyn and welcome to my YouTube channel. So if you're new on the channel, welcome. This is where we talk about hair, lifestyle vlogs, and overall beauty, everything beauty. Okay, so if you're new, do well to like, share, subscribe, and stay tuned. So without further ado, let's dive into the video already. So, like I said from the beginning, your hair problem, you think some persons have better genes or better hair care routine because their hair is actually getting longer at every time you get to see them. But the problem is that they have a particular hair care routine they follow, and they are retaining the hair length, not that their hair is growing more than your hair. Your hair is growing the same rate at which theirs is growing, but they are taking more care, they are giving their hair more care than you. So number one thing you need to do for your hair to retain hair length is to keep your hair moisturized. Moisture is the key to hair length retention and an overall healthy hair. So you want to make sure that your hair is properly hydrated so that it is not prone to breakage. Because whenever your hair is dry, it becomes brittle and prone to breakage. And when you have breakages on your hair, when you have breakage on your hair, you see that all those hair that you've gathered for the past 1 year will just fall out. And with that, your hair will not be getting long, or it's actually growing. Your hair is growing, that's why you're having undergrowth whenever you relax your hair, for those that are relaxing their hair. So you want to make sure that you hydrate your hair regularly, and I recommend you use a good leave-in conditioner to do that. Just spray it all over your hair just to keep your hair hydrated, or use your rosemary and cloves water. But this is me just telling you that it is not by those herbal products or herbal remedies or recipes that you see online. So when you are done moisturizing with your leave-in conditioner or just your water, then you just go into any good oil of your choice to seal it up, like your jojoba oil, your argan oil, or the simple and regular coconut oil that you know. Just apply it just to seal the moisture in your hair. Number two tip, or number two thing you need to do to keep your hair length in check, is protective hairstyles. Oh, yes, I know you've heard this 1 million times, especially if you're in the natural hair community, or if you are transitioning your hair from a relaxed hair to a virgin hair. You must have heard that protective hairstyle does a lot to your hair. Yes, I'm still saying it again, and I'm going to say it over and over again. For you to retain your hair length, if your hair is at your waist level, your neck level, any level that it is, and you want it to retain that length, and so you could see obvious increase in your hair length, then you need to put your hair on protective hairstyles. Too much of attachment, it's not like it's bad, or too much of it now is going to cause your hair to break. So you don't manipulate your hair too much. So you can just keep your hair on hairstyles like this, or like this, or like this. Any style that would not stress your hair. So don't manipulate your hair too much. Don't do tight braids. Don't do anything that will just stress your scalp. It's going to make your hair to break out. And when that happens, you will not be seeing the length you want to see. Number three tip is scalp care. I don't know if you've heard about that. Scalp care. Now, aside taking care of your hair naturally, you need to take care of your scalp. Your scalp. Let me say it again. Your scalp. Now, this is your scalp. Like your head, your main head, where the hair is like laid on, or where the hair is coming out from, is your scalp. So you want to make sure that you take proper care of your scalp, because that's where all the hair is coming out from. I like using gentle massage on my head, like with some coconut oil or any hair oil that I have. Just massage it gently into my scalp. Now I'm massaging the scalp so that the blood circulation can be easy, so that the blood circulation around my scalp, which will also promote the hair growth, which also foster hair coming out from where it's supposed to come out. And always make sure that your scalp is always clean. Always make sure that your scalp is clean. When you have too much dirt on your scalp, my dear sister, hey, aside dandruff, what will happen to your hair? You will not like it. So make sure that your scalp is always clean. You can give a gentle massage with any essential oil of your choice, just to stimulate the growth and for easy flow of blood on your scalp. Number four tip is Yes. Number four tip is to trim your end. Yes, your ends, the ends of your hair, trim it. I know you want to see length. I know it's somehow to tell you to trim your hair ends when you're looking for long hair, when you're actually looking for something that will make your hair long, and I'm telling you to cut the one you have. My dear sister, those ends of your hair is not doing any good to you. You don't need it, because if the ends are splitted, it's going to obstruct the growth of the hair. It's going to obstruct the direction of the growth of the hair. So you just want to trim it out a bit. Okay, trim it out a bit. Time, not every day, at intervals, say 1 month, 2 months, once in a while you just trim it so that it can give room for fresh hair to grow. Last but not the least is number five. Tip number five: be patient and consistent. So be patient and consistent. Have a simple hair care routine, a wash care routine. It is not by those sophisticated hair products. It is not by those sophisticated hair care treatment that you see online that determines if your hair is going to grow or if your hair is not going to grow long. It is actually the basics that does the work. Okay, so number one is for you to know that this take time, just as it takes some time for you to notice obvious growth in your child or in anybody you see. That's how it takes time for your hair to grow as well. You need to also eat well, live a healthy lifestyle, then you see your hair growing as well. So it doesn't work like magic. It is not when you pack all the whole clothes that you have in your house and put on your hair, that's when the thing is going to work or when it's going to grow. No. It's not when you pack all the rice that you're supposed to chop and use and do rice water that your hair is going to grow. So you need to be patient. You need to be consistent with any hair care routine you're doing. And the most simple hair care or wash care routine that you can do to your hair, either relaxed, virgin, or a transitioning hair, is just to wash, deep condition, leave-in condition, and then oil it. These five things, any kind of hair you have, it can help you retain or maintain. You don't need to do too much. Don't get me wrong. When there's a need for you to do those other sophisticated treatments, then you can go ahead and do it. But for the basics, which is what your hair actually need, is for your scalp to be very clean, your hair to be moisturized, and then for you to have essential oils that helps to boost the hair growth, and not for you to pack all the plenty things in your hair. And so much of these herbal products that you get to see online is not also good for your hair. You know, they say too much of everything is bad. So you need to stick to one, be consistent with it, and then bet me you see the growth you want to see. So focus on keeping your hair healthy and follow the hair care routine that works for you. So guys, so these are the few tips I have for you to grow or retain your natural hair or your transitioning hair. Do well to try other ones if you feel this is not okay enough. But with this little, bet me, I believe your hair is going to do a lot better. For those that have tried several other hair care routines, let me know in the comment section what routine worked for you and what did I miss in this video. Okay guys, we've come to the end of this video. Thank you for liking this video because I know you will like it. Thank you for subscribing because I know you have already subscribed. Thank you for sharing and let me know your thought about this in the comment section. You want to take your time, care for your hair, and nurture it just the way you nurture your body, just the way you nurture your relationship or your baby. So nurture your hair and see the growth that you desire. Remember, it doesn't work like magic. You need patience, consistency, and a good hair care routine or a good routine. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.